Well, this is the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about. The Eheim biopower 240. Now they do 160, 200 and 240. As you know, in the Tetra tank we have the 200. That is going to be swapped out for this one. Now the good thing about this is, if you bought one and you thought it was a little bit too small, you simply just add these. It's just a great concept. Now this is what you get in your box. I'm not going to do the unwrapping and all that. Obviously you get these are the suckers for this. This goes on the inside here. It's very simple like that, and you can really take the casing on and off really easy. This comes off like that. Now that will just go in there. That's that done. Okay, these will basically fit in here like so, and so on and so forth. So it's a very easy concept. Now the reason I like this is because the bottom one has a pre-filter. That's the bottom one. This sucks in 360. It goes through this, so you'd have that one in there and so on. That one would be in there. Now I've worked out there's about 170 grams, so I'd probably put, in my opinion, I'm going to probably put the Bio Gravel from the Eheim Ultimate, which is Filter Pro UK. It's actually my preferred medium. Having said that, this filter's been running in that tank for a couple of weeks now, and I've done a test this morning and it's about a third of the way through the cycle, so I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But the other thing I like about this is that you can swap out medias. You can have it smaller, larger, and also it comes with this really nifty little spray bar. The spray bar is really cool. I don't know if you can see that. It gives quite a jet. If I show you on this one, which is slightly lower powered, it's still probably going, I would say, well, there's ripples right to the end of an 80cm tank. So I think that's pretty good. They also give you these ones, just in case you don't like the red, but to be fair, I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with the red colour myself. And as you see, they just all fit together. Okay. I would look on the Eheim for the spec. As you know, with every filter that I do, I always halve what it says. This says between a 160 and a 240 litre tank. It's got a turnover of between 280 and 750 litres an hour. You know, it's not, I don't think it's close to that, but it's more accurate than a canister filter, because obviously with a canister filter you would have head height. This wouldn't be a problem with that. I've actually used this. This is a really cool idea. You can adjust the flow on it. It's very easy to move. The ball's 360, so you can basically put it like that. That's why in there I've actually got it like that. And I think, in my opinion, these are the best, if not the best, I would say, internal filter design I've seen. Let me show you if I can see that. It's at a funny angle, I'm afraid. It's quite hard doing it. Well, I must get myself a new tripod. That basically slips on there and it clips on and off. Very simple. You can swap out medias if you want. You can, if you, I think under the ball, let me just try and get it off with me. Under there is actually another filter you can see in here. Oh, sorry. You can see there's a sponge. You could probably swap that out for carbon if you wanted to medicate. So yeah, all in all, I think that's a pretty good system. I am testing it this here and there, but I will be swapping out. Now the good thing about this is, that's the 160 and I want a little bit more flow. Okay, so all I need to do is change the ball, which is that part, and add one of these. That's all I've got to do. Yeah, then that is going to be a perfectly cycled filter, and if I wanted to go down one, I just lower it. Okay guys, well that's the second one. We've got another two we're going to be doing later on. We had the Aqua Sky, which I should have seen right now. I will give you a quick look into the other tanks because I know people do like them. Bear with me, let me just go and have a look. Okay, I just thought I'd give you what it looks like when it's fully built. I actually think these are fantastic filters. What I like about them is it sort of simulates the natural environment of fish, because not only are you physically filtering particulates out of the water with the sponge, which is settling a lot of the muck out before it goes into the biomedia, and then you'd have the biomedia, which is basically doing the good stuff, you know, where the aerobic bacteria would grow, and that's taking out all the nitrates. Now you won't get a full cycle, you will only get, you know, you still have to do your water changes to get rid of the nitrate. However, I think this is well worth the money. It is a premium price and it's a premium product. So I'll tell you one thing I have noticed with Eheim suckers. If you ever get one that doesn't particularly sort of stick, these things, just pour a bit of hot water. Now boil the kettle and just pour it over there. Obviously be careful, don't get it on your hands or anything. On the sink, face up, so the sucker's facing the sky. Do that and they seem to stick again. It's really strange. Alright guys, well you have a good one. I've got another couple of updates coming. We've got some stuff that I've ordered in that I want to do just a little bit on. Like the new Aqua Sky and that. They've actually, by the way, with the Aqua Sky, in the last video, they've actually, if you look at the firmware, there's a little thing on your phone at the top left, I think it's on the right hand corner slightly. It'll have a little, one of the little dots up there. If you click on that, it's a firmware update, so make sure you're connected to your Wi-Fi or your phone or whatever you need to do and download it. It gives you the pro parts to it, which is really cool. Some of it means that you can actually have different effects at different times, which is quite good. Alright guys, you take care and we'll speak soon. There we go, that's the Roma 240. Everyone's looking quite happy in there. It does look a bit dark in there at the moment, and that's because I've actually done a tannins thing. I wanted to try something out, and I don't know if you can see them there. That's sort of giving the game away a little bit. Everyone seems a little bit. You will find that the live bearers, they like higher water, so, but this is still within their parameters, so they're doing well. And obviously shrimpies are doing excellently. There are several generations in there now, looking really cool, and they're quite big. Some of them are quite big. We did have, I don't know if you can see that one at the back there, it's actually an orangey colour. Okay guys, we'll speak in a second.